All right. Excuse me. Okay, I cleared my throat there. I'm not even doing this on my main channel because this dude, whoever this Doom person is seriously not even worth my time to put on my main channel. So I'm putting this on my alt channel that I don't even think the chat shows up on because I just don't care enough to really spend that much time on this, whoever this person is. But I was going to just put a little message out to them, whoever the hell they are, because I don't know this person. Please make sure that this gets to them. First, I don't know you, dude. I have never talked to you. You know fuck all about me. But I'm hearing all kinds of shit. Are you running your mouth with my name into it, saying things are just false? That's some fuckery right there. That's some fuckery that I'm going to talk about right now, because anybody who says things that are just not true like that, I'm going to call you out and ask for evidence of this. So apparently this dickhead Doom, again, who I've never talked to before, is spreading a rumor that I'm trading nudes, or I have nudes of one of my former co-host. Really? Show me evidence of this. I have never seen nudes of my former co-host. I've never been in possession of nudes of my former co-host. Please show me evidence otherwise. If you're going to be talking shit about me, I expect you to bring the facts and the evidence, because from what I understand, all you do is burn bridges between anybody that you've ever had any contact with, which, by the way, I have not had contact with you, and you spread vicious rumors. This is me calling you out from somebody who's never fucking talked to you. So this is my message to you, Doom. Shut the fuck up about my name. Get my name out of your mouth, because you don't know me, dude. You know nothing fucking about me. Absolutely nothing. You say I have no boundaries? Oh, brother, let me tell you what kind of boundaries I do have. I have the kind of boundaries that fucking will go on here and call your ass out for lying about me. That's my boundaries. I go out of my way to make sure that I treat people respectfully. I treat them honestly. I treat them with integrity. I have my own personal set of code of ethics that I very, very fastidiously follow. And you're sitting there trying to condemn my character for somebody who's never talked to me or never met me? Who the fuck are you, dude? Like, legit. I've had a long goddamn day today, by the way, okay? Long day. I get home. I want to unwind. I got some freaking videos I want to watch. There's one by Normal Bird Lady, LOL, that I want to watch that I haven't had time yet. She did that a little while ago. I got one by Aaron that I'm going to have to watch. I got one by Nikki that I want to watch. I don't really have time to be doing this kind of bullshit on my alt channel for some dude that I know nothing the fuck about, who's spreading rumors about me that aren't true. Now, I'm used to anybody else spreading rumors about me that I do have, you know, some history with, because that's what they fucking do. But you don't know me. I've never talked to you. The only I've ever known about you is you're some mod for some people that I used to know. That's it. That is fucking it. What have you ever known about me? Everything you ever hear about me is third party. You want to be an adult? Come to me and ask me something. Do what other respectable adults do. When Renell, oh, that's the other person I got to watch a video by tonight. Renell, I'm sorry. You know, I got so many things I want to watch. And, you know, this guy is like preventing me from doing that because I've had to do this stream. Yeah, I mean, somebody tell me who this guy is. I really have no freaking idea. All I know is he's been just like spewing shit, and I have nudes of one of my former co-hosts that I've never freaking had. Never. That was a bullshit rumor that somebody started. It was corrected. It was put in place, and he's continuing fucking to run with that narrative. I mean, come on. I don't know this dude. That's why I won't. Here's my thing. I have a rule. If I once cared about something or someone, I don't talk about them. Okay, there's certain people I will never mention their name on any of my channels ever again. You can figure out whom. Okay, this is why I go out of my way not to mention people's names. Okay, because I was hurt by somebody, I just do not want to mention their name ever again. And I have that long-standing rule. That goes back years. So you talk about, you know, having no character and no honor or no integrity, whatever the hell words you use. Oh yeah, you agreed with. Somebody actually put this on somebody sent me this, and they put this on, what do they call it, a comment, and it got put on the StreamYards, and he's all agreeing with it, saying that I have no character, no boundaries. Really? Well, one of my characters is that I don't talk shit about certain people that actually did hurt me. To me, one, if I literally loved a person, I'm not going to go out of my way to hurt them, even if they hurt me. I just find it to be vindictive and vicious. I mean, I understand that people will do it, and I understand that certain people will. Hang on. Hang on, I'll fix this. Yeah, you see the people coming in, you know, that they fuck up people's channels. That's real brilliant. Yeah. Hang on. Up, put you in here. I get you back. Wow, that's a uni-rock move if I've ever seen it. You know, and it's funny, because I'm sitting there telling people that, I'm sitting there telling them the truth that I've never had nudes of this particular person ever, never seen it in my entire life. And yet I have two people coming into my live chat to cause havoc. That's pretty fucked up. That's pretty fucked up. So let me fix this. So let me make sure I have the mods right. Nikki, you're back. Yeah, I mean this is the kind of fuckery that I deal with, right? I mean, it's so amazing that the people that have long since gone against Unirock have turned into exactly what he does. I mean, it's the same thing. They're just exactly like clones of Unirock. They take a page from Unirock's. Unirock did the exact same thing, right? So, I mean, I don't see the difference. I'm sitting there trying to have a message to Doom, and I have two shitty people come in that went out of the way to lie to the entire community, shit on me after everything I did for them, and then yet do this. So anyways, I'm not going to mention their names because I don't give a fuck about their names. All I know is that I was hurt by them. I want nothing to do with them. Let them go their own fucking separate ways. They can talk about me all they fucking want. But Doom, you don't know me. If you want to go on their channel and spew shit, go right ahead. But you don't know fucking all. And I can tell you right now that even the people that I'm talking about would tell you that I never had news with this person. So who the fuck are you, Doom? I'm really confused by this. Yeah, clearly he wants attention, but he's also with all these shitty fucking people and all these, it's so funny. The people that for years recognize these behaviors have become what they hate. They literally have become what they hate. It's absurd that you think that people would recognize that there are certain people that just cannot be trusted. And it came out. It came out recently that, yeah, everything I said about these certain people were true. Absolutely true. And so, look, Doom, I will always get you the facts. Everybody knows, just message me. Ask me what you want. But you've never contacted me. I don't know who the hell you are to be sitting there talking about me in the way you do and saying the things that you say with absolutely no facts, because there can be no facts. It never happened. So that's the only attention I'm going to give this guy. To the other people in my live chat, fuck off forever. Please stay the fuck out of my life. You can spew about me all you want on your channel. Be my fucking guest. It's your channel. Do what the hell you want. But when you come over to my channel and you start doing shit, you have become that which you hate. You have become the Unirock. Like literally, you have done exactly what Unirock did. Think about that. Anybody wants to fucking stand up for them, do it on their own time. I don't give a shit. I'm doing a philosophy video on Monday. I'm going to do my own content. I'm putting this other shit on this channel if I can. So anyways, that's all I really wanted to fucking talk about. A message for Doom. Keep your fucking name out of your mouth, Doom. Other people I'm used to talking about me. That's all they're fucking to do. That's the only content they get is use my name. They have to use my name to get the views. But you, dude, I don't know you. I don't know you and you don't know me. You've never talked to me. So when you say that I have no character or no boundaries, you obviously have no fucking idea what you're talking about. I don't talk to Roadhog. I haven't talked to Roadhog for fucking since when? January? February, maybe the latest? Occasionally I'll tweet it, Michelle. But that's about my only extent to have anything to do with those people. So I'm kind of at a loss of who this Doom is. I guess, was he a mod for Roadhog one time? If I'm not mistaken? Is that who he was? But I don't get it. I have nothing to do with Roadhog. Nothing. I asked Roadhog to do a favor for me. He couldn't even fucking do that. It was a favor for somebody else. I didn't want to see somebody else hurt. I didn't want to see somebody else dragged through the fucking mud. And I'm a bad guy for this? Somebody that I actually knew in real life? That I actually hung out with? And he couldn't show me that little bit of respect to honor an agreement that we had, not to talk about a very specific thing about a person that I cared about. Yeah, I couldn't put up with that. I was like, no, dude, if you can't honor an agreement with me and you talk, about certain things that can harm another person that I did care about, I don't want nothing to do with you. Yeah, he was a mod, I guess, huh? Yeah, well, okay, Nikki, but how does this guy know me? I mean, seriously, why is he talking about me? I really do want to know. I really have no fucking idea. I've never been in a hangout with him, never been in a stream with him. I've heard his voice a couple times, that's how I know it's him. But that's all I know about this person. And they're telling me that I have no boundaries? Really? Okay, well, why don't you be a little more specific without lying? because he's already lied about me, saying things that weren't true. And once you do that, then you automatically start in the negative with me. So that's my message to Doom. Make sure he gets it. Keep my name out of your mouth, because I'm not going to bother with you again. I probably have no reason to ever talk about you. Even if you did continue to talk about me, all people need to know is, oh, Steve said this to Doom. He's lying through his ass off. He doesn't know what the hell he's talking about. He doesn't know the guy. And that's the only attention that I'm going to give you. So spend 5 years talking about me. I don't really care. But I'm just telling you is that for anybody that wants to see my whatever relationship with you, it's I don't know you. I have no relationship with you. But you are lying about me. That's all I give a shit about. You are lying about me. I blame AZ for this. Yeah, fuck AZ. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, AZ makes shit up on the fly too. I mean, she's a racist. I believe very strongly she's a racist. There's no way in hell you can convince me that she actually did not know that Wolf was black. She actually did not know that calling him a mutt or saying to go back to his owner or master did not have racial overtones. She absolutely is oblivious to the fact that when you tell a black man to go back to their owner or master, it's going to be taken differently. It should be taken differently. She doesn't in the remote understand that. So, yeah, no, I get Doom's always wrong. Look, I get that just Doom is only associating with the most shittiest people on the internet. I get this. That's why I'm doing a one and done, and that's why I'm only doing this on my alt channel, right? Just to let people know that I don't know this freaking guy. He knows nothing about me, but when he was talking about having nudes of somebody or agreeing with somebody that I had nudes or we're going to trade nudes, that never fucking happened. I can tell you right now, that never fucking happened. And of course, Doom has no evidence of something that didn't happen. But that tells me that they're dishonest, because how would they be able to say something that didn't happen as true? This is why when I put out something as like an absolute fact, I know it's an absolute fact that he's lying, right? There's no research I need to do on it. It never happened. Therefore, I know he has no evidence of it. So therefore, he must be blatantly lying for whatever reason. So, anyways, oh my God, that felt good event. Feels good every so often, right? You know, I'm gonna have some water now. Hi, Kano. She's sitting there going, yeah, screw these people. So any questions for me before I go? Because like I said, this is a, hell yeah, you knew. I know you know. Oh, well, man, I'm telling you, when Kano found out, man, she lost her shit. You know, of course. I mean, how dumb do you have to be to think, oh, well, because, you know, AZ even said, oh, well, I say to Aaron, go back to her owner. Like, oh, really? That's your big excuse? You know full well that telling a black man to do that is going to be completely different. It's racist as hell. I believe it's racist. That's my opinion. You don't have to agree with me. Look, I don't care if you think she's racist or not. I don't. I really don't. But at least I will tell you that I absolutely believe that she's racist. 100%. But I have a right to that opinion based upon the fact when you tell a black man to go back to their owner, I'm going to take that racist. Now, somebody else may disagree. That's fine. Look at BX Beast Boy. He didn't think it was racist. He said it was, what was the word he used? What was the word he used? It was borderline racism. It was prejudice. Yeah, I'm sorry. He said it was prejudice, but not quite racism. And he's perfectly entitled to that opinion. Absolutely. Sure, 100%. His opinion is valid, just as mine. But from my perspective, yeah, I think it was racist as shit. But that's, you know, but we both agree that at the very least, even though I'm giving every single principle of charity out there, it's prejudicial. But, I mean, I don't see how, I mean, I just can't see how it's not racist, you know. Yeah, I drink water. This is it. Just straight water. But yeah, this, like I said, it's cut into my night tonight because I was going to watch some streams to catch up on shit, so. Kiddo's like, I need a drink. Yeah. Yeah. So, make sure somebody gets this message to him. Like I said, I know he's going to continue talking about me because it seems to be the only thing that brings in views is my name for some reason. But I don't address people that talk about me very often. I really don't. I don't watch any of their shit. If you get my name in your video title, 99% chance I'm never going to ever see it. I'll just tell you that right here now. The only reason I even watched something from the other day was it was only about, I don't know, what, 10 minutes? No, maybe it was longer than that. Let me think here. Okay, whatever it was. It doesn't matter. It was a little bit longer than that, but somebody had said, hey, Steve, watch at least 5 minutes of this. And then I end up watching a little bit more. But it's only when somebody recommends it. But if you have my name in your title, dude, I'm never going to see your shit. 95% of the shit out there, I just never see it. I just don't care to. So yeah, you could talk about me, Doom. into your blue or the face, but this is all the attention you're going to get. But I'm going to tell you right now, I recommend you getting my name in your mouth because I don't know you, dude. I just don't. And you really have no idea about me. You know, the things I've heard you say about people, I already know, you know, you're just a shit talker. You want to suck up to AZ for whatever reason. Be my guest, suck up to her. But, you know, when you say something that's absolutely bullshit and just absolutely, completely 100% a lie, yeah, people have a right to tell you you're just lying. You're just absolutely lying. You know? So. One sec. Anyways, give me 1 second here. I'll take any questions you have. Then I end this. So, just want to make sure on something real quick. Give me a second here. All right, there we go. Okay. There we go. Sorry about that. I had a little, what do they call it? I forgot the name of it. Work to do, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's just what you call it. 1 sec. Maintenance work. That's what it's called. Shoot. But I lost my live feed here, so give me a second to find it again. Where is it at? Where's my live feed? Oh, there it is. There we go. All right, I'm back. So Doom is loaning for his mommy's baby. See what what's happening. Yeah, all I know is I see something about somebody posting on StreamYards that I have one of my former dishonest co-host nudes, which I don't have, never seen, never had any possession of, and they're saying that I have that I'm trading them or something, and that I have no character or boundaries. And how? I mean, it's like, first, that narrative was completely debunked ages ago. Second, this person hasn't ever talked. I mean, he's never talked to me. He knows nothing about me. How could he make it a character assessment? If you want to talk about my character, why don't you talk to me? Everything I've ever said has been straight up. The people that have fucking talked shit, they're the ones that have been proven to been dishonest. They're the ones proven to have lied. They're proven time and time again. They're the ones doing shitty shit, dishonorable stuff, going into people's live chats, starts hiding people, that kind of fuckery. You want to talk about ethics, Doom? Let's compare. Let's compare your ethics to mine. How about you have a chat with me and we'll have a little philosophical meeting on implied ethics and see who has a higher ethical standard. We'll talk about the trolley problem if you want. We'll talk about deontology. We're talking about utilitarianism if you want. We'll talk about rule consequentialism if you even like, or act consequentialism if you like. Would you like that, Doom? You want to talk about character and honor? Yeah, let's talk about, virtue ethics and virtue epistemology. Because you know what? That's what I like to talk about. So Kimo says, by the way, the only wrenches I kept right now are Kimomaki, Kino, and Nikki, I think, for right now. I just got rid of everybody so I could bring some people back. So, so it says, okay, let's take this back step. If you had news from someone, it's because they sent them to. Nobody's ever sent me news of my former co-host. Nobody. She hasn't. Nobody else has. Never seen him. Swear to God, as my witness on my daughter's life, never fucking have seen him. So for this guy to fucking sit there and tell me that I'm trading nudes of people, you're out of your fucking mind. Out of your fucking mind. Hi, Sarah. Yeah, this guy's not worth my freaking time, man. I don't even know why I'm doing this. It's going to give him content, and it's going to give other people content, and I know that. But you know what? It just proves my point. They have to use my name for content. This guy Doom has to talk about me, or he's not going to have anything to talk about. Him and AZ have my name so far stuck down their fucking mouths, my name's touching their spleens. Nikki says, I lost count on how many people he's attacked since Thursday. Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, like literally, everybody's like, this dude is just talking mad shit. He will not left one. It says, he will have no one left to call a friend because he's a racist, big mouth, lying weasel. Well, who the hell does he call a friend now besides AZ? Yeah. Let me see. So Miss Betty Page, I'm going to bring you back as a mod. Sarah, would you like mod? Peter Harrington, you mod. Stuart, you're mod. Sarah, you're mod. There's mods for everybody. By the way, I delete mods all the time on this channel, especially more than any other. So if you come back and your mods are gone, it's nothing personal. It's just, I mean, I purge a lot. So Nikki, yeah, I mean, like I said, I see his name come up all the time, and I don't know where the hell he came out of. I don't know what crevice this cockroach came out of, but he sure the hell thinks he has some kind of high moral ground to sit there and talk about my character. You know, do you want mods, Stuart? If you don't, let me know. Oh my God, what'd I do? Did I give Stuart mods? I wasn't supposed to give Stuart mods. What I did? I don't know. Stuart, I don't know. Now you're scaring me. I'm gonna take mods back. See how I giveth and I taketh away. You know? I giveth and I take. So yeah, Civic giving Sarah mods is dangerous enough. I know this. I know this from experience. But yeah, like I said, I don't want this to go on for very long because I want this dude to get my message that he doesn't know jack shit about me. He can sit there and go on all these different channels. He can talk about me all he wants, but I want you to. I'll ask him, where's the evidence for anything he says? That's it. Ask for evidence. Ask for a single bit of evidence. Oh wait, there isn't any. You know. Here, I have moderate experience with. I'm not the Huntington Post though, man. Steve Giveth and Steve taken away. Yeah. Stuart, would you like mods? Or I don't care. I really don't care. I just want to give the shitlords mods. Because they'll come in and they start deleting people because that's what the shitlords do. Because that's what Unirock does. You know? Again, it's weird how quickly people turn into the shit that they fucking hate, isn't it? It's like completely freaking, oh, I'm going to make Steve out to be some bad guy because we had a falling out, even though that they shit on me. And even though that they lied to everybody and I was telling the truth. And it came out I was telling the truth. Go figure. But of course, you know, this is going to give them content. Knock yourself out. Take all the content you want. You know what? Because if my name has that much power attached to it, so be it. So be it. I might as well utilize it to my advantage, right? Because at least I'm getting some content out of it too. And, you know, I'm purging. I feel vented, you know? Let me know what criteria are. I don't have any criteria to be a mod except don't be a shithead. That's it. I mean, don't be a piece of shit. That's it. I don't think it's that difficult, right? I mean, is it really that difficult? I mean, yeah, exactly. Literally exactly what Uni did. These people have become what they hate. 100%. Oh, and so much stuff's coming up on him lately. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Lot of stuff I'm finding out. Huge stuff. So. Nikki says, yeah, he does. He seems to think his actions don't have consequences. Well, they probably don't because nobody knows this guy Doom well enough, right? I mean, nobody's holding this guy accountable. Okay, nobody's saying, hey, Doom, if you're going to throw these accusations out, why don't you have some evidence for it? Because what is your relationship to Steve there, Doom? Nothing! I don't know you! Anyways, I'm going to watch Aaron. I'm going to watch Renell. I'm going to watch Normal Bird Lady, LOL. I think that's what she goes by now. And I got a couple days off. I got a lot of stuff I'm doing, a lot of people that I'm talking to, a lot of things planned, but I can't get around to everything. But, you know, look, we all realize it's a matter of fact that people are going to use my name to talk about me. It's just the way it is on YouTube. You know, you're going to have the good people, you're going to have the shitty people. The shitty people are going to use your name. Well, so be it. You know what I do? I ignore it. I literally ignore it. I swear to God as my witness, I don't fucking watch any of that shit until somebody says, hey, Steve, you may want to watch this part. And that happened just recently, and I'm glad they did. And I watched it, and it was some major fuckery. And it wasn't even dealing that, you know, well, I already addressed it the other day, message to nonsense. And she didn't even, you know what's funny is she didn't even respond to it, didn't even acknowledge it. I was like, look, you said contact you, we'll talk. I contacted you, and now she's like, oh, I don't want to talk. Oh, really? Okay. That surprises me. No, not at all. Little bit Spitty Page. he's pissing. I assume Doom has pissing me off with the anti-Ukraine stuff, especially as working to help LAU is what I've been doing. Who's been doing anti-Ukraine, dude? Miss Betty Page. Who's been doing anti-Ukraine? Uni or Uni Rockhead? Yeah, I don't get that at all either. I don't know, man. He's just all he wants is attention, and I don't give it to him. You know, I won't even mention his name on certain channels. There's certain names I won't mention at all ever again, but I won't mention his on one particular channel. I'll mention him on my alt channels. That's how little I give a shit about him. But like I said, I have a rule. If somebody that I actually, had cared about, I don't mention their names ever again. So you're never gonna hear me say certain names. Yeah, Unirock. Yeah, well, I never gave that much of a shit for Unirock. All right, so let's dive into the second part of this. So my message for you, Doom, is over. You can turn it off at this point. I'm just going to hang out and chill for a little while longer. But my message to you is this. You don't know me. I don't know you. Shut the fuck up about me, dude. You're lying through your teeth. Everybody knows you're lying through your teeth. This is basically a reference for anybody to come say, hey, Doom, Steve says you're lying. Do you have any evidence for this? Oh, you don't? Yeah, you're a piece of shit. Okay, there you go. Now let's get back to the other stuff. Let's see here. Kimo Monkey says, I find Goddess Girl to be pretty accurate in her many condemnations of horrible atheist content creators' alleged arguments. Yeah, Goddess Girl is really good at that stuff. Now, I am doing a show Monday. I am doing a review of a theist video. I happen to know this guy. Not very well, but I mean, we know each other. He's really excited for it, and he's offered to talk about it after I do a review. And I said, yeah, great, love that. So we're going to have a little panel with him and maybe some other people, either following it or the next day. I'm pretty sure they're probably the next day, which will be on Tuesday. I've also got like 3 or 4 meetings lined up over the next couple of days to talk to content creators and do stuff. So even though it's my days off, I'm going to be focused strictly on content for the next couple of days. I'm also developing a show for somebody else. So I'm also finishing another blog entry. Also have another paper that I want to start writing. I got a lot on my plate. So, I'm trying to stay preoccupied. Trying to put out good content for you people. You fine YouTubers. So, yeah, it's so funny, Stu. Look, I don't even know what the controversy could possibly be when it comes to Ukraine and Russia. Russia clearly is just committing war crimes. Clearly is just, in the eyes of the world, doing atrocities. I don't know who couldn't stand with Ukraine. I really don't. I really don't get it. But, of course you're going to have shit people that just will always pick the opposite side, right? Are we doing a rum and coke tomorrow? No, I cannot do a rum and coke tomorrow because I'm doing my analysis stream. Yeah, but I will be doing a rum and coke one of these days. I promise. I will. Who wants a rum and coke night? Anybody? Anybody want a rum and coke night? Goodbye, liver. Oh, come on. It's not that bad. I don't even drink that much of my rum and coke nights. At all. Like, hardly at all. I want to change something real quick. I got to go in the settings real quick. I don't get on this alt channel much. So I haven't really, fixed it all. So, by the way, my monetization is way gone already on this video. Not surprising. Not surprising at all. Yeah, set it for a day right now. That way I do it. People. So Nikki wants a young rum and coke night. Little Miss Betty Page. Kino has 4 roses, which is it's a blended bourbon. It's not bad. I tasted it. No, I mean, if anything, I have a Ducati beer. It's basically that's 1 pint, 8 ounces, so it's about the equivalent of 2 drinks, and that's my limit. The only time I have more than 2 drinks is basically like on my birthday or something like that. I can't really stomach more than 2 drinks. Man, my stomach has been a wreck lately. People that know me, know that I have had some issues, and so I mean, I really can't really drink. It just exacerbates stuff. But yeah, we'll have a rum and coke night. We just have like, cool people hang out like we used to do and just chill. But like I said, I'm trying to get some more actual content out that I enjoy doing, because that's the only reason I really even have YouTube any longer. It's just I want to enjoy doing what I want to do. I mean, I work a lot and I enjoy what I'm doing, and I'm really good at what I'm doing. And like I said, I was already only there for a while. I already made Employee of the Month. That was last month, but I still made Employee of the Month. But in the interim, while I'm not working, I want to be able to like put out some content that people enjoy watching, because all I see out there is just nonsense anymore. All I see is a bunch of people putting out, just 6 to 8 hour streams of talking nonsense about absolutely nothing and irrelevant stuff, and not having any real lucid commentary or anything. It's like a bunch of mean girls getting together and just bitching. That's all I see. Not a single one of them has any insight on anything. They speculate, they gossip, they don't have any actual facts. It's bizarre. And then they project it onto the people. It's like, wait a minute, I never put out anything that I couldn't verify. There was people out there using misinformation from that UK psychopath. There's people putting out misinformation from other people. Well, I never used any of it. Why? Because if I can't verify it, I'm not going to put it out. And if I put it out and I believe it was verified and I get it wrong, I'll be like, shit, I fucked up. I messed up. I'm sorry. I'll correct it. But you guys will always know that I'll always put out the most accurate information as I can, So, Nikki, are you stealing my canoe? Are you stealing my canoe? Oh my God. She's not even hiding the fact, dude. It's like right in front of me. And this is what they say. Didn't your boss say something like, "Don't you take my big mama"? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Don't you take my big mama? Don't you do it? Don't you do it? By the way, she loves that name. Who gave you that name? Was that your boss? Oh, okay. What's him that gave it to you? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I've been giving people at work little nicknames too. They approve it, obviously, right? It's usually based on what they've been wearing, because one person was wearing some peach flavored stuff. She's like, "You call me Peach." Okay. Let's see here. Don't worry, Nikki. It's cool, man. It's cool. It's all fine. My mods get around apparently. Boy, I didn't think they're just going to turn into a political thing in the live chat. I don't mind. Don't get me wrong. Go for it. Like I said, the political aspect of it is very simple. Russia's wrong. UK is right. There you go. What is there to talk about, right? Yeah. Well, you like the mom there because you're like one of the oldest. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm the second oldest, I think. Yeah. The third. Yeah. It might be the second or the third. I don't remember. It's okay though. With age comes experience, doesn't it? Right? Isn't that the rule of thumb? With age comes experience, but the only problem is that they say wisdom is what is it? Was it wisdom was wasted upon the younger? What is it? What is it? Oh, I forgot the euphemism. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, can you guys imagine if you guys knew now what you knew when you were growing up? Think how much life would have been different. Think how much life would have been different had you known the things you know now, the same level of education you have. And most of us have been way out of school, so we've probably forgotten more than most people have learned in some things. But let's assume your life experience, your college education, your work experience, but let's stick yourself in your 14-year-old kid, just starting high school. Oh man, things would have been a lot different. I probably would have studied more. I wasn't really studious in high school. I was bored. I was one of those students who was like, oh my God, this is so boring. It's so pathetic. I mean, when I took my ASVAB, people know I scored a 99, which is a perfect score. So, I had an aptitude for stuff. I wasn't, I didn't get like C's because I didn't understand the material. I got C's because I was lazy and I just didn't care. I didn't study. I didn't do homework, but I understood the material, if I was called upon in class, I knew how to answer. But when the test came, I'm like, oh, I don't know where the hell did Susie go to study, biblioteca? I don't freaking know. Oh, the geometry stuff. Never. Well, actually, I did okay in geometry. What class did I really do the worst in high school? I don't know. I mean, it really wasn't important on grades, but I think, my algebra class. Oh my God, algebra. Oh, I hated algebra. This was actually in junior high. We had to do packets of algebra. So there's like these little folders, and they had these equations written on these things called paper. I don't know if you guys remember this, but a long time ago, they would cut down trees, and they'd take these dead trees and make them into pulp, and they put like ink on them, and they would write. So they put them in these things called books and stuff, and they would be in buildings called libraries. I know this was a long time ago, but anyways, they'd have these manila folders with these papers with these just page after page after pages of algebra. And so you would do the simple algebra, then you would get a little more complicated and blah, blah. And it would just be so repetitive. And I never really did any of them. I started like one packet, and they'd be like, okay, you need to do packet 15, 17, 26, 18. Did you guys have that in your schools? And I just hated it. But then I got the nuke school, even though, it's so funny. I love the concepts of science. I always loved the concepts of science. And so I understood a lot of really, I think, kind of a little more complicated concepts, but not the maths. But I got to nuke school, and oh my God, I was forced to learn algebra and calc level stuff. And then I went to take calculus in actual college. But yeah, I hated it growing up. I really did. Okay, I haven't even looked at I've seriously just been looking in the distance at Kano, and I haven't even looked at my live chat. Sorry. You guys are probably bored out of your mind, but that's okay. This is my alt channel. I'm just like talking. I just talking. That's it. I'm boring my trolls to death because we're talking about math. Like I said, by this point in the video, the message for Doom, he should have already turned it off because I told him it's not for him. Come says I'm pretty smart in school until they introduced algebra. Then I realized I'm a blithering idiot. No, I think, I understood pretty much the Calc 2 level stuff. Trigonometry, I didn't. I never took trig. So I only understood the very basics of trig. I never got into the old, the arctangent or the arccosine of, radians. And I never got to that level of it. I only got into the very, very basic trigonometric functions. And so when I got to calc and we had to learn how to do derivatives of cosine and sine, becomes like negative cosine and things of that nature, I just really didn't have any of them memorized. I'm like, okay, what is this? Cosecant, cotangent, what is this? Natural logarithm? What is this? 1 over x? I had to go look up the chart, the tables more than probably anybody because they've already memorized this stuff. I didn't have any of that stuff memorized. And so if you ever take calc, you have, these back of the book shortcuts you can kind of take, right? I never memorized any of those. So I was like, I don't know excuse me, but what's the derivative of cosecant? I don't know. I have no idea. How am I going to look it up? What's the derivative of cosecant? Derivative of cosecant. It is. So the derivative of cosecant is cotangent x times cosecant x. There you go. Interesting. How many of you guys knew that? How many of you guys knew that off the top of the bat? On the top of your head. Just, off the bat, off the top of your head. How many of you knew that the differentiation of cosecant x with respect to x is cosecant x equals, negative cotangent x times cosecant x. Yeah, I had to look all that stuff up when I was doing all that kind of stuff.
Hey, you.
Oh, by the way, but the people on the outside just heard us. Well, there's nobody in here, so you're all on the outside. That's the video that I'm reviewing. I was I accidentally hit start on that. I'm going to say later because I want to watch Twilight Breaking Dawn. What the? Really?
Yes, I want to.
You and your freaking. Yeah, well, as long as I don't get accused of watching other stuff when talking to Aaron and Renell. Can be over here watching like Vampire Diaries and stuff like literally every night the last, I don't know. There's like I swear to God, I know every show she watches by heart. And I think she has watched them multiple. People, you don't care if I tell people about this, right?
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, so I kid you not. She has seen The Jeffersons, I probably 5 times every season. Three's Company every season. Vampire Diaries. And then, oh my God, the originals. And the stupidest show I've ever seen in my God freaking life. She made me sit through a couple episodes, and I was like, okay, maybe I can get into this. And then they had the series finale, and it was the dumbest freaking thing I've ever seen in my life. What was it? The Have and Have Nots. What's his name?
Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry. Yeah, I can't even say his name. I like him, by the way. I do like Tyler Perry. I can't even say his name. Tyler Perry, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you guys have not seen the Have and Have Nots, do not do it. Do not do it.
You're going to get mad. Yeah.
You're going to get mad. Yeah. I'm not even joking.
I got mad.
I'm not even fronting. Because, I mean, there's a couple episodes she'd be watching. Because whenever I'm streaming, she's watching, but she has these headphones on usually. But sometimes she doesn't. But if I'm just listening to people or whatever. But, you know, it's usually in the background. You can't really hear it or anything unless it's like an audio spike. But I would be watching it when I'm on the computer, right? And I'd just be looking up. I'm like, okay, you know, this is kind of interesting. God damn, that chick's a bitch. And oh my God, damn, that's just mean. And then I'm like, okay, watching this. And I didn't even realize it was a series finale. I did not know because I just didn't get into the series that much. But I was like, watching this, I'm like, what's going on here? This is weird. What? No, what? Wait, what? I mean, do you guys, do you want no spoilers or do you guys care? I mean, I'll give you, okay, listen. No, I'll give a spoiler alert. If you have not seen Have and Have Nots, and you do not wish to know how it ends, please turn off this video for the next 2.5 minutes. Do. All right, here I go. Too long didn't read version of the series finale of the Have and Have Nots. They all die,
Except for the mother.
except for the mother,
Yeah.
who was actually she's the one I liked,
You too.
but she gonna go in jail. She going to jail.
No, she said she tried to save everybody.
I don't care. She going to jail. They're going to arrest her. Yeah, she's going to jail. But I think she did the right thing. Don't be wrong, right? But
yeah, she was trying to save.
yeah, I get. But everyone dies. What kind of show is that?
She tried to save.
What kind of show is that where everybody dies? It's just bizarre. It's like they said they all got together and said, look, we can't tie all these loose ends together. We can't make an ending that makes sense. We're just gonna make it an ending where everybody freaking dies. It's like I'm not even exaggerating. I think like every major character except for like 2 or something died.
No, the mom.
Was she the only one?
that was
She okay, one person. Jesus.
She tried to save all the families, even her daughter, her son, all of them died.
Has anybody seen this show? Has anybody seen it?
Watch it on Hulu.
Yeah, it's on Hulu.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kano gets into her shows, man.
Yeah.
See, I binge watch shows too, but not those types, man. You know, I binge watch. Let's see, what's the last thing I binge watched? Oh, I binge watched the one Lucifer. Oh my God, what the hell's the name of it? Well, it was a female Lucifer. Dream.
I can't get into it.
What's the name? What's the show I'm thinking of though?
What?
The one where it's with Dream. By Neil Gaiman.
Oh, I don't know.
Sandman.
Oh.
Sandman. Oh my God, that was so good. That was so good. So Sandman was excellent. I really can't wait for season 2. Are you guys even? Are they even listening to me? I don't think they even listen to me at this point, which is fine. I'm just rambling anyway, so I don't care if the live chat listens or not. This is all for me. This is all for me, people. Me. But yeah, no, Sandman was really good. If you want to see a good show, go watch Sandman. I like everything by Neil Gaiman, though. That dude is just one of the most prolific genius writers of all time. I watched a show. I think it was. Didn't he write Good Omens?
Yes, he did.
Yeah. Loved it. Season 1 and season 2. Yeah. And he used to write a lot for Doctor Who's too. My voice is soothing. Oh, I bet you say that to all the content creators, Stuart.
Quick flirts to it.
Kiddo's like, you better. Kiddo's the gatekeeper, man. She's like anybody who gets to has to go through her to get to me, right? People have no idea what they're in for when they go up against Kano, man. I've known, like I said, I literally have known her for 15 years, man. And, Neil Gaiman is amazing. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Oh, by all means. Look, have a conversation. Talk about anything you want. This is just a fun free for all stream. My message for Doom's long since over, so if he's still listening, I don't know what that was wasting his time for, but I think I got my point across, didn't I? Oh, yeah, the first edition of is it Bad Omens? Yeah, not Good Omens, Bad Omens. Is it Bad Omens or Good Omens? Bad Omens, isn't it? Either way, it was freaking good, right?
Yeah, I looked it up. I think it's bad.
Yeah, I think it's Bad Omens. Really like that show. Yeah. Really like that show. I don't use this alt channel as much as I should. Like I said, it's just for fun stuff. You know what's funny is the people that was deleting stuff. This is the actual channel that Unirock did that on as well. Huh? How ironic, huh? There's some shitty people in the world, man. Absolutely shitty people. It's not worth a penny. I fell asleep reading it. I just had my chest tat done when the book fell as I sleep. I was decorated with a massive splooge of ink and blood. Really? Oh! You know what? Maybe that makes it worth more. I don't know. American Gods was good. Yeah, I liked American Gods. I think it kind of changed too much over the seasons, though. You know, like season 1 and season 2 were so vastly different from each other. And then even make it worse, season 3 was like, whoa, this is like way different. So I really liked season 1. Season 2 was good, but season 3, well, the last few episodes was the best, but the season 3, really wasn't as good as 1 and 2, I think. Right? But like season 1, Come to Jesus, the last one in the season of the series. Well, yeah, the season, not the series. But, oh, that was good. Come to Jesus was good. I liked that episode.
She-Hulk. They need to watch She-Hulk.
She-Hulk?
Yeah.
She-Hulk?
Yeah. That's my show.
She-Hulk. Wait, is that a cartoon?
No, it's a TV show. David, the one that played Hulk now is her cousin. Yeah.
So it's a live action.
Yeah. It's a new TV show called She-Hulk. They need to watch that one too.
Okay. Do you guys hear her? She says watch She-Hulk. Oh, you mean She-Hulk?
Yeah.
Oh, you said She-Hulk.
No, She-Hulk.
Oh, you said She.
I don't know how to say my word.
Well, look, I got speech impediments too, but I just want to make sure I heard you right. You said She-Hulk, and I was like, is that a live action? I know She-Hulk. Yes. Okay. All right. Yes. I haven't watched that yet. Okay. I have not watched She-Hulk, and I don't know if I will. Maybe not. Well, you had it on, but that doesn't mean I watched it. You always have something on. Yeah. She-Hulk, yeah. She-Lore, yeah. Is that what is this? What's that?
Oh, this all the movie thread before the movie start breaking down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, there was a series I just watched. Another series that I watched that was pretty good. There was Sandman and there was one other one.
You want some tea?
Yes, please. What was it? There was another series I watched that was really good, and I can't remember what it was. And I was looking at the TV up there, and I'm like, damn it! It reminded me of something I just watched, and I can't remember what it was. Oh well. I watch a lot of stuff when I'm just chilling. I watch a show or something.
Star Wars, yeah.
No, I'm not a Star Wars person. I'm
Star Trek. Yeah.
Nope. Star Trek I like. I do like Star Trek. Oh, that's what it was. I'm like, no, exactly. You reminded me what it was. It was Strange New Worlds.
Yeah, I like both.
Yeah.
Star Trek and Star Wars.
Yeah. If you guys haven't watched Strange New Worlds, that is good. Like really good. I really like. I mean, Discovery, take it or leave it, right? But the spinoff with Captain Pike for Strange New Worlds is really good. Oh, Preacher's. Oh, I love Preacher. Miss Betty Page. Preacher. That was one of my all-time favorite series. Loved Preacher. Loved it. Thought it was absolutely freaking brilliant. That's my kind of show. Bad Omens, Preacher, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, no, I loved Preacher, man. And you know what I need to watch? I haven't watched the last season of The Boys yet. I haven't watched The Boys. I watched the first 2 series and I liked them a lot, but I haven't watched last season. But Preacher only had 2 seasons? And also the Resident Alien I like. Resident Alien is a good show. But Preacher only Preacher had 4 seasons, didn't it? Yeah, Preacher had 4 seasons. That was such a good. Oh man, Preacher was so good. And then what's so funny? I started watching this other one that got canceled. It was called Raven or The Raven or something about some Indian that was becoming. But he was becoming like some kind of a mythical creature or something like that. He was yeah, and they canceled it. It was really. So I hate shows that we have any resolution on. That's what I hate. There's we're going to cancel it. Okay. You're not even going to have one last episode to kind of wrap things together for people that following it? Nope. I don't even watch channels anymore that do that. I mean, I hate Fox did that. They did that with Serenity. Remember the Firefly? That was a movie, but they did Firefly and then they finally came out with the movie Serenity, but they canceled Firefly. That was it. And then Netflix does it all the time too. They have all these different shows. They just cancel them. But Little Miss Betty Page, did you really like Preacher? Because that was so good. So good. I watched some of the Grimm. Yeah, I watched some Grimm, and probably one of these days I'll probably start from the beginning. Because when I started watching Grimm, it was kind of in the middle. And it kind of didn't make much sense to me. And I don't remember much from it, so if I watch Grimm again, I'll probably start from the very beginning, because there's a lot of episodes of Grimm, isn't there? How many seasons was that? Good grief. Grimm TV series was, let's see here. It had 6 seasons. And these seasons were 22 episodes each, except for the last was 13. So that's 126 episodes I gotta watch. Holy crap. Loved Miss Petty Pace loved it. It was one of your all-time favorites. See, we have good taste, man. We have good taste. I absolutely loved it too. I love Preacher, man. That dude, the very first episode of Preacher is one of those rare instances when I started watching that and I said, I'm hooked. I'm done. I'm hooked. I love the show. I'm going to be watching every episode, and I was not disappointed. The very first episode and the very last episode and everything in between all circles together. They make it coherent to some degree. There was some kind of loose ends here and there. But that very fucking first episode, loved it. Loved it. See, this is the stuff I'd rather be doing. I'd rather be talking about stuff that I'm passionate about and I enjoy, rather than talking about dipshits like this Doom dude or people that used to be, involved in my life that still think they can come around and harass me, just like Unirock. That's what I'd rather do. I don't go to. What's so funny is I don't go to anybody's freaking chat that I no longer have any association with. None. Nobody. Not one. Never. That's And then Doom saying that I don't have character. Gee, please, really. Well, hey, you know what? At least my name has some power still, right? I figure if people use my name must have some power to it. So that's what. But like I said, here's the thing. There's 1,000 other things I'd rather talk about. If they rather talk about me, that just shows that, hey, look, I'm on their brain. That's all. I'm on their mind.
don't care about neither one.
I don't talk. I don't talk about any of the people that I don't. Yeah, you know, it's so funny. Like there's nothing to me any longer. You know, nothing.
I care about the people who want to know me.
Yeah. Wait. Conserve your energy and your emotions for people that are worth it. That's all. If they're not worth it, it's not worth the time. You know. I'll make some exceptions, obviously, because I don't know this Doom dude, and so I'm just like, okay, I'm just give him a little bump in the right direction to knock his shit off. But we all know that's not going to happen, right? You guys do realize that he's not going to listen, and he's going to get this message, and he's going to just have 18,000 hours of content using my name, which is fine. But at least you guys know that he's full of shit. The Walking Dead, I stopped watching around season 5, I think. So I don't know how many seasons there are, but the last episode of the seasons for Walking Dead that I thought was good was the barn. That was some messed up shit right there. The episode with the barn, the very last episode, in what was it, season 5 maybe? That was good. But then I started watching the season following that with I don't remember the mayor, whoever his name was. And it just, I don't know, really, the city with all the creepy people, I couldn't really get into that much. So, maybe I'll watch Grimm from the beginning. No, I got some other, I'll watch Grimm. I will do it probably one of these days, but I got some other shows I got to watch first. I've been meaning to watch, oh my God! What was that show? I probably should watch Stranger Things last season. I watched the first and second, but I didn't watch the one after that. You watched it. Yeah, you watched them all.
Except for the last.
How many seasons of Stranger Things are there?
I think you got 5.
Is it up to 5?
I think so, 4 or 5.
Is that much content for that?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay.
I think it's 4 or 5 seasons. I don't know.
I can look it up. That's what we have computers for. Stranger Things has 4 seasons. I only watched the first 2. And I guess maybe I lost interest in the second season. I thought the first was okay.
Oh, no, you pick back up.
But I probably have to start from the beginning again because it's been so long. I wouldn't know what the hell's going on. That's the problem. Agreed. 5, 6, and 7 really slow and boring. Yeah, I've heard that, and so I really didn't think I missed out on much. I think they probably should have ended it way long ago, maybe, because I mean that it was. Which one was the barn though? That one was good. That one was good. But a lot of shows they probably don't know when to quit.
I like to see things. Don't get off there. Woo, get hot.
Any other good shows? I'm just looking on the computer here. American, yeah, I don't watch any of those. The Dahmer Story, American Horror. I haven't watched any of those. Anything relating to that stuff, just not really what I'm into. Now, I did like Dexter though, but I haven't watched the reboot or the last. They made a last season of Dexter, didn't they? Like the last season. You know, obviously when he like goes the freaking middle of nowhere and becomes like a lumberjack or something was so stupid. But I think they made another season much later on, didn't they? It came back for a while. But I didn't see it, so thank you for the tea.
Well, tea.
I make her coffee. She makes me tea. That's fair. Woo, girl, that's hot.
I got tea because my throat is sore.
What is this, chamomile?
The digestive one.
Oh, the digestive one?
Yeah.
Yeah. It smells delicious. Mmm. With two sweetener?
Yes.
Yes. See, she knows. It's hot. You realize this is hot as shit, right?
Yeah, I like my water 3.
This is like boiling though still. I can still see bubbles in it. I don't understand women that love the water so scorching hot. They
Get in the shower.
Yeah, no, women shit. They shower with water that's like 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit. It's like it melt lead. You know, it's like flesh just like sloughs off and shit. I don't understand
You're
it.
watching all the regrets.
Even hot tea, I don't like it scorching. I mean, thank you, I appreciate it. It's going to cool down, but I mean, I can't. What?
We're watching all away from our ex.
Yeah. Kiddo says they're watching all the regret from their exes off. Yeah, well, that works both ways too. Uh, tea for coffee. Yeah, it's fair, right? We have a good living arrangement. I take out the trash. I get the mail. She
And treat you like the princess.
everybody treats you like a princess. That's just normal. And she mops the floor because she cleans the floor. Yeah, and then everything else we kind of just like do equally kind of stuff. But it works out. It works out. Oh, this is really good. It's super hot. Like people give a shit about our living arrangement, right? That's what my life has been reduced to on the Great Debate Community channel. That's okay. I enjoy that. I really do. Because at least Kano knows me. This other person, Doom, knows nothing about me. Telling me I have no boundaries. Really? Let's compare. What does that even mean? Somebody tell me, by the way. I mean, he's already stopped listening at this point because I told him to stop listening. So this is for other people. What the hell does that even mean, no boundaries? Like I have no ethical boundaries? Like seriously? Come on. This is stupid. Make sandwiches. No, I make her sandwiches. I make her sandwiches. I make her breakfast. I make her and she makes good dinner. Like, oh my god. The what was it? The collard greens? And cornbread was amazing. Just oh my god. You know that cornbread would just melt in your mouth. Oh, delicious. So we all have
biscuits next week.
Yeah, let's do it. We each have things that are like we could make better. Like certain things I like to make, some things she likes to make, and so like I make a really good like I make chicken. You like my chicken noodle soup? That was good, right? Yeah.
That's not that COVID.
Yeah, when she was sick, I made sure she was well fed. But you're gonna make your ratatouille one of these days, right?
Yes, I will.
Yeah. I like ratatouille. But by the way, you really I have no taste buds now. My taste buds are literally burned off. This is, I swear to God, if I pour this on my desk, it's gonna burn a hole through it. This is hot. It's really good, but hot. What coffee is that?
No, I got tea, ginger. And
you got tea, ginger tea.
Yeah.
Oh,
and lemon.
I love ginger tea too. Where did we get ginger tea from?
From work.
When?
Boss gave me some today.
Oh, today? Because I said I didn't see that up there before.
I'm gonna get us one.
Because I got the chamomile, you got the digestive stuff, and then we have the blackberry stuff, which I think I got the other day, and then you got ginger now. Because I really like ginger. See, this is like hanging out with us tonight, guys. This is hanging out. I should change the name. Screw Dom. I should just be change the name of this to Hanging Out with Kano and Steve. Nobody wants to talk to me. Talk to me. It's good. Yeah, exactly. It's like this is hot, dude. It's like legit freaking hot. She likes it. When because we have a couple ways to boil water, or we have this really what's that thing? Electric? What's it called? What is it called? Electric brewer? What the hell is it called?
It's just a kettle.
Electric kettle. We have an electric kettle, and we also have a kettle that goes on the stovetop. I like the stovetop one because it's under pressure. It builds up. It heats up fast, and then you can tell when it's ready because you get the
whistle.
I can't whistle. I can't whistle. Oh my god, this is the most pathetic whistle of all time. Can you whistle?
No.
There we go. As close as I could do, whatever. But anyways, I wait till I at least hear the whistle. Then I remove it. She waits till it's like steam plume going to the other side of the room. She waits until it's so damn hot that this thing's about to explode, and I'm like, turn that thing off, man. It's good. How the hell? No, not the electric one. The electric the stove has no automatic shut off. It'll just heat up till the water's boiled out. But yeah.
Oh, and we're gonna try some camping this winter.
Yeah, I want to go fishing one of these days. I
Yeah,
want to
me
go camping
too.
and fishing. I really should probably get going and watch these videos I want to watch. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. So, anyways, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up. It was cool just to hang out with you guys. Please get this message to Doom. Like I said, just tell that idiot that he doesn't know me. He has no idea about my character, and he certainly has no knowledge about something that just didn't happen. So I feel better. And on my own channel, I'm going to be doing some philosophy stuff next week, and I've got some other stuff in non-sex. So with that, guys, I'm going to bid you guys good night. Go watch Erin's channel. She's got some stuff on there. Go watch Manel's channel. She's got some stuff on there. Go watch Nikki's channel. She got some stuff on there. Go watch some stuff. But for tonight, I'm going to call it quits. Please, somebody tell me if Doom ever gets this message, because I'm really not going to pay attention if he does or doesn't. I really just don't care. But I thought I'd just do a quick message to him, and that's it. Good night.